Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Wednesday morning. It's August 14th, and it is 3:53 in the a.m. And I am reading Daily Reflections, and for me, this morning, Daily Reflections is an ooh-wee, you know. And for those of you who have followed me for a little bit, when I say ooh-wee, that's like somebody tapping on your forehead and saying, wake up. It's entitled Repairing the Damage. It says, we attempt to sweep away the debris which has accumulated out of our effort to live on self-will and run the show ourselves. If we haven't the will to do this, we ask until it comes. Remember, it was agreed at the beginning we would go to any lengths for victory over. This says alcohol, but I want you to fill in the blank. What are you trying to overcome? What do you keep fighting? What do you keep revisiting because you have not done the self-work? You know, we are self-seeking, self-serving, selfish people that refuse to do. Now, this is the only self that should be identified. Self-work. That inner work. That openness. That willingness to yield my decision-making process to the way of God. Yielding. That means pulling back. Acknowledging that something should be in front of me, slowing down, allowing the space for entry, yield. You know, I don't know, a lot of you folks don't drive, and for those of you who do, there are many of you who yell no cuts and won't let a car in and will ride them to the very end before a collision happens, you know, and that's how we do God. And a lot of times we collide with God because we won't yield. Then we get mad at the damage that's done. And it's all because we didn't yield. Then we get even more upset because our insurance and assurance is not in God. So now we got to go deal with Joe Bootleg, who's telling us what to do in order to repair the damage. Notice I use the term Joe Bootleg. You know, self-help. You know, that I'm spiritual with no substance, because I incorporate many things and believe in nothing. No, I'm not mad at your spiritual practice. I'm upset at the fact that you can't give account for it because you've got so many supplements. Oh, this one is for my knee. This one is for my back. This one is for my eyelashes. This one, you know, if you look at TikTok, I love you TikTok folks, but if you look at TikTok, it's full of people trying to sell you something, you know, and you know, those people are labeled influencers. What's influencing you? I'll go back to this opening sentence. We attempt, you know, that those magic words, I'm trying. Notice I said magic because in reality, there's no effort being made. So you use the phrase, I'm trying. So when does the action take place? We attempt to sweep away the debris which has accumulated out of our effort to live on self-will and run the show ourselves. You know what? The word debris, it's a fancy way of saying garbage. we've accumulated garbage in our lives based on our actions. And then we complain that the trash stinks.